Here we are in a big pile of rocks. This is the Alapahaw Wildlife Management Area, and this is where we normally have activated. These rocks haven't always been here, but here they are. What a beautiful pile of rocks. But I'm going to use my POTA 33, and I have the prototype PP Man spike for this. And there's some other things, but what I want to try to do today is see if I can use my KO4 FSZ antenna and put the bowline at the top. Now it is a little bit breezy, so I'm probably also going to need something to keep it still. So I'm also going to hold it up against the Jeep, so we'll see how that goes. But in here, I also have this guy. And I did print one of these. I printed both of these in PETG, and I don't even know what I did with it. So, the other thing is, I wanted to sit outside. Strangely, it started sprinkling. So, I might have to not sit outside. But, north is approximately that way, I believe. So, I'm going to run my antenna so that north is broadside to the actual wire. Now, I have no idea how I'm going to video this. Don't have a clue. So, the first thing I'm going to do is drop everything. All right, you're legit sitting on a pile of rocks. So, what we're going to do is pop the top off of this 31 footer. And I don't know how that's going to work because I didn't bring any string with me, but we'll figure it out in a minute. On the bottom is a screw cap. You can see that I'm carefully going to unscrew this and hopefully not lose any of the sections. We're going to leave those pushed in there. Now, the beauty of this new spike, and you can get this from hamradioadventureguide.com when it's available. It's not available. We're in the prototype testing stage. I was just given the file to test it out. And normally you would just put this like that. But I've got some pretty hard ground to kind of push into right here. So what I'm going to do is push it using the spike itself and the holder. This is that old Georgia red clay. So what I'm going to do is kind of do it where I can maybe use the Jeep as part of the support. That is in the ground as good as it's going to get. So now we're going to place this over that. That is in place. It's not straight as I would want it to be. You know what else I didn't bring? A jacket. It's kind of chilly. Let's see what we can do here. This was really a spur of the moment, get out of the house kind of thing. Okay. Here we go. This is the wire. I'm going to attach the bowline at the top of this antenna and run the coax down, or sorry, not the antenna, the help me out here, what is this thing called? The mast. So let's see, how can we do this? This can slip through here maybe, and perhaps we can run that. Okay, that, all right. And then we'll hook the coax to that, and that should work. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is not a lot of coax, so I may not be able to go the entire 30 some odd feet. This is only 25 feet of coax. And it is sort of like ABR Industries coax, except that I made it myself. And you can too. I have a video out there. I'll link it up there in the top if you want to learn how to make your own for cheap. Okay, so we put the coax through there, and now we will raise this up, and we'll see how dadgum floppy things are about to get. This is a 100 watt Bioenno, not normally what I would run, but here we are. And it's very, very, very floppy. So, I can already tell that this is a stupid idea. Just on the forefront, gonna say, not going to go over very well, because the weight of the coax is also pulling down on the tip of this antenna, or this mast, and this mast is not cheap either. So we'll figure this out. I've got a tangled up dadgum mess because this RG316, these nuts, is just not kosher when you try to do the over under wire wrapping, put it away neatly kind of thing. It just makes a bunch of stupid loops, and generally not the easiest to work with. It is lightweight though, you gotta give it that. Okay, let us not extend the last 3 sections up there. Let's try this. Since I can't extend the entire antenna anyways, or the entire mast, what if we do this? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put those 3 sections down in there, and maybe that will be a little more rigid. Yes. Ah, much better. Much more better. Okay, still kind of wobbly, but that's okay. I think I can work with it. The coax is kind of tangled. There we go. Fix that. Let's see what we can do, because that's leaning a pretty good ways in that direction, which might be all right. I don't know. It's going to be used in sort of a sloper. So we're going to take this end of the wire and go tie it to a tree. Let me see what I have that is. Let's see. Stick full of ants. Will that go in there? Nope. We're just going to do a slight tie number right there, and that should hold that in place. Now let's go see what we can do with this. Not the fastest setup, but I have this pulling in this direction, the wire pulling in that direction, and I used a tie off on the tree back here. So if we run through all these prickly bushes and cacti, there's cacti, it's crazy. It's not a desert, but you follow it down. There we go. There's how I have it tied off, just like that. And then it runs all the way up to there. So that should work. Maybe it won't rain on me. Maybe nobody will bother me while I'm back here. But we'll see. I do hear a vehicle coming down the road. All right. Yep. There goes the vehicle going down the road. Now it's time to find, where's my radio? It's hidden back behind that. Okay. This is what we're going to use today. And we're just going to Temu box. Real cute. We're gonna open this up, and there's all my boat gear, but this is where we're gonna set the radio up. Maybe, if we can get that. There we go. Right here on sandy, everything's sandy. So here we are, we're about to start. I'm gonna ask if this frequency's in use, and then we're gonna roll with it. Oh, we got a tune. Should tune up quite nicely. Is the frequency in use? Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa. Kilo 8, Golf, Quebec, Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa. Got your 5-9 in Georgia. QSL, I'll take a 3-1. Thanks, buddy, and 73. This is Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa. CQ, Parks on the air. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta. Got you 5-5, Toby, 55. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta. 5-5, 55 in Georgia. We'll try one more time. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta. 5-5, 55, Toby. There we go. We got you, Toby. 5-2. Thanks, and 73. This is Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa. Whiskey 4, Golf Sierra Sierra, 5-9 and then some. Alrighty, and let's see. Kilo Echo 4, Eastern Standard Time. Michael, 5-9. Oh yeah, having a blast. Hey, thank you, buddy, and 73. This is Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, doing 40 meters for the locals first. CQ Parks on the air.
Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo.
Kilo 2, Juliet Bravo. Good afternoon. I have you 5-5, 55 here at US 7881, Georgia.
QSL, have you 5-9, North Carolina.
All righty. Thank you so much for North Carolina. Have a great day in 73.
Thank you, Robert. K2JB.
This is Whiskey 1 Radio Charlie Papa calling CQ Parks on the air. The station ending in Victor. Whiskey Alpha 3 Delta Papa Victor. You're so loud I almost couldn't hear it. You are a 5'9" and then some here at US 7881 Georgia. Hey, thank you so much for Charleston, South Carolina. Have a great day in 73.
Echo 4, X-ray Oscar.
All righty, we'll go get the mobile first. Kilo 4, Lima, India. You're 5'9", Josh. Hey, thank you, buddy. Have a good one, mobile in 73. Let's go to Alpha Echo 4 X-ray Oscar, 5'9", Chris.
Hey, 4 X-ray Oscar, 5'9", where are you headed today?
I am only doing US 7881 today. That's it, and then I'll head back home. Just figured I'd come outside and play radio.
Okay, roger. Have a good one, buddy. Take care. 84 X-ray Oscar.
Absolutely. Good to get you in the log, bud. We'll catch you on the next one, 73. This is Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, CQ Parks on the air.
Kilo November 4, November Golf Kilo.
Kilo November 4, November Golf Kilo. I got you 5'9" here in South Georgia.
Roger, I've just got you about a 5'5" this afternoon, East Tennessee.
Hey, absolutely. Don't tell anybody, but I'm QRP, 5 watts.
Okay, all right, that's pretty good then. I've got a good clear signal on you. Sounds good. You have a good afternoon, 10-3.
Hey, thanks so much in 73. This is Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, CQ Parks on the air. We only need one more and we got this. Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, Park to Park.
Hold on a minute, Park to Park. I had a November 8 started.
Well, this will be the 10th one.
November 8, X-ray, Charlie Mike, QSL.
We'll get a Park to Park, 5 watts. Let's go.
I've got you about a 5'6" in the US 29.
And this will be the end of the video for now. This will be 10.
Go ahead, Park to Park.
Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, Park to Park.
Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, QSL.
That's a QSL. I have you 5'9", and I'm in US 781 7881 Georgia, Golf Alpha.
Roger, on the 7881. I have you about a 5'5" right now. 5'5" into 2982, US 2982.
QSL. Hey, thank you so much. Have a great one in 73. Boom. Next time we come back, we'll be on CW. Maybe. But we might just thank folks and end the video. This works. You can't see it, but it works.